The Jennifer Gledhill case, a secret affair that led to murder. This is the story of Jennifer Gledhill, a Utah mother accused of murdering her husband in a case that shocked a quiet suburban community. What appeared to be a perfect family hid dark secrets of betrayal and violence. Jennifer Gledhill, 41, and Matthew Johnson, 51, a seemingly perfect family. Jennifer Gledhill, and her husband Matthew Johnson, 51, lived in Cottonwood Heights, Utah with their 3 children. To neighbors and friends, they appeared to have an ideal life. But behind closed doors, their marriage was crumbling. The couple was experiencing serious marital difficulties, and tensions were reaching a breaking point. On August 21, 2024, Jennifer filed for a protective order against Matthew, claiming she needed protection from her husband. What Matthew didn't know at first was that Jennifer had been having an extramarital affair. This secret relationship would become central to the murder investigation. Matthew Johnson was a dedicated 51-year-old member of the Utah National Guard, serving as a Special Forces officer. His military career was marked by discipline and commitment. On September 20 and 21, 2024, Matthew Johnson was last seen alive. These would be the final hours of his life. According to prosecutors, on September 20, Matthew came home and confronted Jennifer. He had discovered she was sleeping with someone else, and a heated argument erupted. What happened next would change multiple lives forever. The confrontation would lead to a deadly outcome that shocked everyone who knew the family. This family photo shows happier times. 3 children, a mother, and a father, a portrait of suburban American life that would soon be shattered. On September 21, while Matthew slept in their bed, Jennifer allegedly shot him. The fatal act occurred in the sanctity of their master bedroom. On September 22, Jennifer allegedly confessed to her lover, the man she'd been having an affair with, about what she had done. According to the informant's testimony, Jennifer described in chilling detail how she disposed of her husband's body, beginning with moving it from their bedroom. Jennifer told the informant she placed Matthew's body into a rooftop storage container, then slid it down the stairs to load into their minivan. She drove north, dug a hole, and buried him in a shallow grave. To this day, Matthew Johnson's body has not been recovered. On September 23, Matthew failed to show up for work at his National Guard base. According to the district attorney, this was very unusual for the dedicated soldier. It wasn't until September 28 that Jennifer reported her husband missing, a full week after he was allegedly killed. Police immediately began investigating Matthew Johnson's disappearance. What they would uncover would lead to murder charges. Jennifer's lover became the key informant in the case. His testimony would provide crucial details about what happened. Before Matthew was reported missing, the informant recorded a phone call with Jennifer in which she allegedly apologized for telling him about what happened. Investigators began searching for physical evidence to corroborate the informant's shocking story. What they found painted a disturbing picture. In the master bedroom where Matthew allegedly died, investigators found blood-stained carpet and bed slats. DNA analysis confirmed the blood belonged to Matthew Johnson. The evidence supported the prosecution's theory of what happened. A rooftop storage container was found with traces of Matthew Johnson's blood, corroborating Jennifer's alleged confession about how she moved the body. In Davis County, police found a mattress, pillows, and blood-stained carpet that had been in the couple's home, evidence of an attempt to dispose of the crime scene. Prosecutors presented a map showing Jennifer's phone activity on the morning of September 22, tracing her movements from Cottonwood Heights to Kaysville. After the alleged murder, Jennifer didn't act alone in trying to cover up the crime. Family members would become involved. In October 2024, Jennifer's parents, Thomas Ray Gledhill and Rosalie Christensen Gledhill, were arrested for allegedly helping their daughter. Thomas, 71, and Rosalie, 67, were charged with helping Jennifer clean her home after the murder. Rosalie allegedly purchased a new mattress to replace the one where investigators believed Matthew was killed, an attempt to destroy evidence. Jennifer Gledhill was taken into custody and faced serious felony charges. Her life had gone from suburban mother to accused murderer. Jennifer faced 9 felony charges in connection with her husband's death and disappearance. The most serious charge was first-degree murder, which could carry a life sentence if convicted. She faced 5 counts of second-degree felony obstruction of justice for allegedly trying to cover up the crime. Additional charges included possession with intent to distribute, desecration of a human body, and witness tampering. Jennifer appeared in court multiple times, facing the evidence against her. Each appearance brought new revelations. Jennifer Gledhill pleaded not guilty to all charges, maintaining her innocence despite the mounting evidence. The judge denied bail, determining that Jennifer posed a flight risk and potential danger to the community. Jennifer waived her right to a preliminary hearing, moving the case directly toward trial. Despite extensive searches, Matthew Johnson's body has never been found, making this a difficult case to prosecute. The search expanded to Box Elder County near the Utah-Idaho border, but still no body was recovered. The man Jennifer was having an affair with became crucial to the prosecution's case, providing testimony about her confession. The affair had been going on while Jennifer and Matthew were still living together, creating a complex and volatile situation. To the outside world, the family appeared normal. Photos show smiling faces and seemingly happy occasions. But the protective order Jennifer filed in August hinted at trouble beneath the surface. As court proceedings continued, more details emerged about the troubled marriage and the events leading to Matthew's death. Jennifer's defense team worked to challenge the prosecution's narrative and the credibility of the key witness. It's important to remember that Jennifer Gledhill is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. The case shocked the Cottonwood Heights community, where neighbors struggled to reconcile the accusations with the family they thought they knew. Matthew Johnson's fellow service members mourned the loss of a dedicated soldier whose life ended tragically. 3 children were left without both parents, 1 dead, 1 accused of his murder, facing an unimaginable tragedy. Forensic analysts carefully examined all physical evidence, building the prosecution's case piece by piece. The blood evidence found in the bedroom and storage container became central to proving Matthew died in the home. Prosecutors built a detailed timeline of events from September 20 through Jennifer reporting Matthew missing on the 28th. Cell phone records tracked Jennifer's movements on the morning of September 22, allegedly showing her journey to bury the body. The prosecution argued that Jennifer and her parents engaged in an extensive cover-up to hide evidence of the crime. As the investigation progressed, chilling details emerged about how carefully Jennifer allegedly planned the disposal of her husband's body. The informant's testimony provided prosecutors with specific details about Jennifer's confession that matched physical evidence. The case revealed how a marriage can deteriorate from what appears normal to deadly violence. Jennifer Gledhill's trial was scheduled to begin on December 8, 2025. Both prosecution and defense spent months preparing their cases for what would be a closely watched trial. Even as the trial approached, law enforcement continued searching for Matthew Johnson's remains. Prosecuting murder cases without a body presents unique challenges, though it's been done successfully before. Prosecutors relied heavily on the informant's testimony, physical evidence, and phone records to build their case. The defense would likely challenge the credibility of the key witness and argue reasonable doubt without a body. The case garnered significant media attention, with many following the developments closely. Beyond Matthew Johnson, his children and extended family became victims of this tragedy. The protective order Jennifer filed raised questions about domestic violence, though details remained unclear. What started as a marriage and family ended in death, criminal charges, and shattered lives. The American justice system now must determine Jennifer Gledhill's guilt or innocence. A jury will be tasked with reviewing all evidence and determining what really happened. Jennifer faces the possibility of life in prison if convicted on the first-degree murder charge. Matthew Johnson's service to his country and community will be remembered by those who knew him. As the trial date approaches, many await justice for Matthew Johnson. Many questions remain unanswered, particularly about what happened to Matthew's body. The Cottonwood Heights community was forever changed by this tragedy in their midst. The case serves as a reminder that we often don't know what happens behind closed doors in seemingly normal families. The trial scheduled for December 2025 will determine Jennifer Gledhill's fate. Whatever the outcome, many hope the trial will bring justice for Matthew Johnson and closure for his family. This case reminds us that every accused person deserves their day in court. Jennifer Gledhill remains innocent until proven guilty. The trial will reveal the truth of what happened on that September night in Utah.